Yo. All right. So, this game is yo, Brett, thanks so much for the host, man. Is it all right? The game?
Stand by for Titanfall.
I'm about to find out. This game is, it's got like 96% positive reviews on Steam. It's overwhelmingly positive reviews. Yeah, it's just another like little sort of artsy indie game, I think. So recently we beat Journey, which was really amazing. That was a really unique experience. I really enjoyed that. Where we ended up finding someone else to play with, who we played with for the whole like duration of the game. Showed us around, helped us get all kinds of little secrets and shit. Have you looked at the DF Discord changes yet? No, I stopped over that. I didn't really see anything that had changed. I wasn't really sure what you had meant. Yeah, so this game looks like it's got like that same kind of vibe as Journey. And what was the other one we played recently? Rhyme. So I don't know what the story is. I know that it by default has the tag platformer, so I'm guessing it's a little indie platformer. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We will also be firing off a Stream Raiders battle. So get all up in there. They changed a lot. Oh, like just the channels and stuff being cleaned up? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about then. Sure. Yeah, I understand what you mean. There we go. So I'm gonna drop a musketeer down. Be sure to put your units closer to the edge in the blue area as opposed to the purple. In the blue area, they'll like move forward and fight. In the purple, they won't move. They'll just like attack from a standstill. Also merge Dark Forest community and Dark Forest fam. Oh, okay, just in like a general chat. That makes sense. Yeah, there was a couple channels I couldn't really find. I was, yeah, I don't use it that often. I have a hard time keeping up on everybody's Discords because there's so many of them. Holy crap, a new version's available. I just updated, I swear. Okay, hang on a sec. We're gonna update Stream Raiders real quick before we fire off the game. But we do have the Stream Raiders battle still happening regardless. So, yeah, feel free to click on that Stream Captain link. Help out. Yeah. So, let's do it. Hop on over here and, I'll just make sure Stream Raiders is running at least in the background for when it's battle time. There we go. There it is. Alright. So this is, I imagine it's pronounced GRIS, but I'm honestly not sure. I like that it's controller compatible. What are you doing, Stream Raiders? Why are you making yourself my active window? I don't want that. Let's do it. The leadership stuff, more transport. Let's see what we're doing. That's cool. Her outfit reminds me of Journey right away. It's like a big flowing outfit. This game is ludicrously loud. I'm looking forward to when I have the option to adjust the volume. Maybe I'll just adjust it in the system. There we go. Let's change streamers to content creators to include more than just Twitch and streamers. Cool. Those all sound like good changes. Some house cleaning. Yeah, I always try to keep my Discord super like as minimal as possible. Nice to have quite a few channels so that different conversations about different things don't get totally buried, but it is also nice to have it pretty simple and easy to navigate, I think. Oh, I'm controlling me now. Oh, the jump button doesn't jump right now. Just falls to your knees. So, I guess she fell from, no, some sort of like deity's hand or something like that, and now has lost all of her color. And doesn't seem to be a happy camper. Looks like a bit of a sad sack, to be honest. There we go. So there's no double jump, but it is a game with a contextual jump. Or not contextual, but I don't know what you call it. Pressure jump? Like, if you tap, you know, she jumps based on how hard you, or how long you press the button. I don't know what you call that mechanic. There's no double jump. And the B button makes her shrug. And those are the only two buttons that do anything. Okay. Okay, this is pretty straightforward platforming so far. Pretty cool background. Did that just move? Wait, the little shapes are moving. That's weird. Hey, Rachel. How you doing this evening? What's shaking this fine Tuesday? I showed my grandma the stream for a moment. She just went, rocks? In my dryer? How's your evening going, Corona? You're doing good? Awesome, I'm glad to hear that. Dagger, what's shaking with you? I'm doing okay. Today was a little bit stressful. I was really under the weather yesterday. Luckily, it wasn't a stream day, but I did miss out on D&D because of it, so that kind of sucked. Oh, I've gotta slowly put together the sort of galaxy that was on my outfit. Oh no, it's not part of my outfit. It's following me around. Okay. Thing. You got me knitting a hat? Nice. That's kind of cool. I wish I had any skill at that kind of thing. When it comes to anything that is practical, woodworking, metalworking, knitting, sewing, I'm just not good at it. Well, this is cool. Oh, there's a thing up there to the left. I want that thing. Oh, this little thing that... These little shapes that like, move around. What are they, like crabs, I guess? That, like, are just wearing pillars and old blocks or whatever? They're doing better now, though. I'm doing better. Better than I was. I'm still not 100%. I don't know if it was, like, food poisoning or heat stroke or what, but it wasn't nice. Either way, I'm just gonna try and stay hydrated.
Greetings.
Ahoy there. What's shaking, relinquished?
Have you come unhinged?
So there was something down and to the left, right? Well, maybe I'll climb to the top of this as long as I'm here. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? Can I jump on it? Nope, nope. It's just in the background. That's kind of cool. I like that all these objects seem to be sentient. Is that like a bridge? Oh. Well, that's neat. I've had really bad heat stroke before. Yeah, me too. I'm pretty bad when it comes to that kind of thing because I don't have a lot of self-preservation, I guess. My ability to look after myself is very poor. I don't... When left to my own devices, I don't eat enough, I don't sleep enough, I don't drink enough water. I get very focused on what I'm doing to the exclusion of everything else until things get a bit dire. So I get heat stroke, I get dehydrated pretty easily. Those are things I really have to like work on. But luckily I'm feeling a lot better now. Oh, it's another hand. Yeah, there's two types of dehydration. There's water and electrolytes. Right, that's a thing. Rolling up into a little Pac-Man. Oh, that's the hand that was holding her aloft at the beginning of the game, I guess? She's added some watercolor to her environment. Interesting. So, maybe I have to reintroduce color? Sort of piece by piece? I had electrolyte dehydration? Like, had enough water, but not enough salts? That makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with me. That feels like it should be a thing. Okay. Oh, the little stars that I found have contributed to the overall constellation, I suppose. Is this game silent? No. Do you not hear any audio at all? Like you don't hear the music in the background at all, eh? Maybe I'll turn it back up a bit. The beginning was so loud. How's that? What should I be hearing? Light plonking on a piano? Keep it in this resolution, I guess. Do you like soup? That's a good question. I don't mind soup, but it also depends on the soup. I'm not wild about a about like a soup with a lot of sort of chunkiness and stuff in it unless it goes full blown and is like a stew. And I like tomato soup just out of the sort of comfort food thing. I like clam chowder. Manhattan clam chowder is my favorite, which is like a tomato-based clam chowder, but New England clam chowder, which is the creamy one, is also good. I don't like it when people add bacon bits or whatever to seafood chowder. I think that's like nonsense. Doesn't make any sense at all. There's no bacon to be found in any ocean. Clam chowder for breakfast, New England. Yeah, that is the most common type. I think Manhattan clam chowder doesn't necessarily exist everywhere. It's a little bit hard to find. The scenery in this game is pretty cool. You know, they're on bacon butts. Yeah. Yeah, seafood chowders are nice. I think, yeah, I guess the stock, the soup stock is what's important. A lot of really chunky soups where it's just like a bunch of like veggies or whatever added to a sort of broth is that usually it's a little bit on the watery side, the broth itself, and that's the part that I'm not wild about. This really feels like it was inspired by Journey. Well, the volume's back up to cranked. Is the volume okay now? Am I audible? Grandma, how you feel about oyster crackers? I'm not familiar. I don't think I know what an oyster cracker is, but I like crackers and I like oysters. I actually like raw oysters quite a lot. That's one of the nice things about living right on the west coast. You know, living on an island is we have oysters on the island, so people can, you know, you can get really, really fresh, nice oysters, and they're just so nice. You know, raw with a little bit of lemon juice or maybe a little bit of soy sauce or any other, I don't know. There's places that do their own special sauces and stuff as well. Little soup crackers. Yeah, I mean, soup crackers aren't bad. My preferred way to have crackers is with a nice cheese. Good brie or a smoked cheddar, maybe. I like anything smoked. Big fan of what's the smoked pepper? Chipotle. Chipotle is one of my favorite things. There's a place in town that does a salmon burger. Well, they do all kinds of burgers and wings and stuff like that, but I really like their salmon burger, and they make a bunch of house-made mayos, and one of them is a Chipotle mayo, and I have a minor addiction. Oysters, brie, great. Yeah, those are two things I really enjoy. They're two very acquired tastes too, I would say. I would say oysters are a very acquired taste, especially raw, because their texture is odd and they're kind of salty. Kind of taste like the ocean. So they're very, very acquired. And brie, same kind of thing. They're kind of a runny cheese, and runny cheeses I think are also a bit of an acquired thing. I'm not wild about all of them even, but a good brie is really nice. In fact, I had a smoked brie when I was in Tillamook, Oregon, and that was the best cheese I've ever eaten in my life. No contest. It was insanely good. I've looked around for smoked bries since then, and they seem to be a rarity. It's apparently not a common cheese to smoke. Whoa, what's happening here? Huh, that was weird. My sister's reaction to oyster was hilarious, though, I must say. Well, it sounds delicious. That's what they're about there, after all. Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, the cheeses are their sort of specialty. It was a place called the Blue Heron, I think, that did the cheese that we had, but it was really nice. I did like a road trip down the west coast, and yeah, we stopped at Tillamook and a bunch of different places. Some of the places that are along the Coastal Highway 101, I think it is. Kind of touristy places. Cannon Beach was one I remember. Oh, I can't get up there. It was a nice drive for sure. The 101 throughout Oregon is particularly nice. Very, very touristy. Like, it's a lot of places that are that were just kind of like manufactured for tourism, basically. But they did a good job of it. I remember being struck by how many American flags were just everywhere in every city we went to in the States. I found it really strange. There aren't any other countries that have that degree of sort of nationalism. It's very unusual. Why is that strange? Because it's an outlier. It's unique. No other countries have it. That's what makes something strange, is that it's uncommon. It's not something we have here. It's not something I saw in any country I've traveled to. It's not there in the UK or the EU. France is like once every 3 years, maybe. Do you think it's bad? It's not necessarily bad. I don't think anything is as black and white as that, but I don't think it's particularly, I don't think it's necessarily very culturally healthy. Nationalism has led to some real travesties in the past. So it's good to be cognizant of history if you're going to...
That was too close. You were almost a Jibble sandwich.
It's striking. It's very, very noticeable from an outside perspective. Kind of interesting, the winds that come flying through here. There we go. Yeah, these sandstorms are crazy. Kind of neat. Like, everyone should be proud of their home. Plenty of Americans and Texas flags flown here. Yeah. No, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be proud. I'm just saying it's very striking and unusual. It's kind of odd, and it can be a problem. I mean, that was, you know, like it's important to learn from history. That's all I'm saying. So it's good to be cognizant of whether that thing, whether the things that are done in any given country are normal or healthy, and it's certainly abnormal. To have that sort of degree of nationalism, but I don't know. Of late, it seems that it's also something that could be contributing to the sort of oh, does this crumble? The sort of problems that are occurring there. Maybe the B button? No, that just shrugs. Maybe I have to have dropped from up top. I guess maybe I missed it. That's a shame. I mean, the one of the downsides, for example, of nationalism would be that it's harder to hear and identify with criticisms of a place if you are just sort of blindly nationalistic, right? So it's good to not tie too much of your identity into a sort of nationalism, I think. Oh, now I can bash through. I see. That's cool. I like that. Well, let's go bash through that area. I used to grow up a military brat, says my grandma, but you still shouldn't use that to define you. No, as I say, I don't think those sorts of things are necessarily good things to tie very strongly into your identity, you know? Sort of those kinds of things can be very divisive. And the problem with divisiveness that's sort of drawn along kind of arbitrary boundaries like that is it prevents like community, you know? Can also work to erode compassion. If people seem too other, then it's challenging to identify with them and be compassionate toward them. And things like nationalism create an otherness out of very kind of arbitrary things. Or can do that, at least. I don't know if I should keep going to the right or if I should be investigating all these areas that I come across. Like, it seems we could... investigate down here. We can go further down, too. It's ironic that that's strongest in that way in a place like America. Well, I don't know if it's ironic, but it's, like a place like Germany, for example, is not very nationalistic because when they were, that became a problem, obviously, right? So they've kind of learned from the past, and I think a lot of the politics in Germany in particular are very progressive because they learned a lot from the past, and they make sure to teach it to everyone. So the thing of learning from the past and from past mistakes, I think, is a very strong part of the German culture. And I noticed that's not as big a thing in North America in general. I know in Canada there's a lot of people who didn't even know about residential schools, for example. It's not something that we were taught in school, in my school at least. And learning the kind of darker sides and downsides of your country, I think, is important. But there's some countries that don't do that as much. People end up learning that stuff on their own, hopefully, much, much later. Stream is pretty rough with touchpad. First time playing on laptop. Oh, funky. Yeah, every once in a while I use my wife's laptop, and using a touchpad on it, it didn't take long before I just switched to like, I went out and bought a $5 mouse for her fucking laptop. I was like, this is ridiculous that you're using a touchpad. It's so crappy. Like, here's $5 worth of, you know, a super useful tool. Oh, there it is. Well, I was trying to figure out how to get up here. Oh, this is neat. I like this a lot. Wait. Nope, can't turn it the other way. This is really cool, actually. Hang on a sec. Let's, jump over to Stream Raiders real quick. And fire off this battle. Speaking of Stream Raiders... Nice. Oh no! Captain Howdy, you got toasted. Oh, these archers are not in a good spot. Yeah, rogues at slightly higher levels really are, like, quite powerful. Just bombing around, taking out the backlines. It sucks that early on they don't do enough damage to really be relevant. Yay, Captain Howdy gets the cash. And then we'll go toward this treasure trove up here. Grandmaster, if you experienced rocks in your dryer. Not really. Not really. It's more just a silly name based on those videos of folks throwing big rocks or cinder blocks or whatever into, like, running dryers. It's just kind of a crazy, I guess, archetype of viral video that went around for a while there. But yeah, I like the idea at some point of picking up some, you know, free or super cheap old busted up dryer and doing a stream where we just load it up with rocks and, like, and run it. I think that would be kind of fun. Just for the lulz. Oh, that's cool. These little things that crawl back and forth, I can jump on the big ones. That's neat. Oh. Kind of feel bad about breaking that little cairn now. Oh. Got like an elevator? Or maybe it's a switch? Oh, it probably flings me back up. Nope, never mind. Okay, so I have enough stars collected that I can walk across here. So this game kind of takes place in space, I guess. I don't know, somewhere where the stars are able to fall to this place. Imagine the sound if you used very small rocks. I imagine it would kind of sound like when you turn a dryer on anyway, you know, the kind of click clack click clack click clack of like buttons and zippers and stuff in the dryer. Whoa. Getting this thing's lean on. Wait, how do I... Oh, there's a little stairway down at the bottom. Oh, I see. That, but thoroughly amplified. Crunchy sounds, very much so. That would be fun. Be a pretty crazy time. More little stars, and then... Can I further rate this? Oh, I see. Now I can go over and get up top. That's kind of cool. I like that you get these little abilities that allow you to platform differently. Oh, okay. You have to stand right on the blades. Oh, I missed the other rock. This is kind of cool. Yeah, I imagine the sounds of filling a dryer with rocks would be pretty intense, actually. Highly crunchy. Not quite sure how to do this section. Oh, it stops moving if you become a rock. That's interesting. Wait, can I stand on the roof of this? Oh, I can just stand on the roof. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Hard to know what you can interact with and what you can't. May I make a suggestion, or would you rather do it yourself? Have you played this before, out of curiosity, Corona? Because if not, I'd be totally fine with suggestions. If you have played it before, I'd just assume, you know, not know for sure what the answer is. But yeah, if you haven't played it before, I like, you know, having people make suggestions where they have no idea whether it'll work or not. I think that's always a fun way to go. I wonder if I should ring all these bells. I also wonder if I can climb this scaffolding. Nope. Oh, but I can climb up the top. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. The piece is just flung over to create a bridge. Huh. Yeah, the physics of this world are quite unique. I haven't, but I plan to play it in the semi-near future, and I only have encyclopedic knowledge of one game. Oh, what game is that? What's the one game? Piqued my curiosity now. Okay, let's... Okay, well, let's try both at once then. This is neat. Oh, I don't have enough little stars to build a bridge. Well, we'll have to go and find some more. Go exploring. Final Fantasy 12, more so the OG than ZA, but I'm learning. Is that the one that's like an MMO? I can never remember which ones are MMOs and which ones are not. Oh, how do I get down there? It's such a pretty game. Haven't played it myself, but seen it played through. Oh, nice, Mutant Noodles. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. It's very pretty. How do I get up there? I can't see how I would do that. Unless I need to interact with some other element down here. 11 and 14 on the MMOs, right, okay. Yeah, I always forget because I haven't really played any of them since Final Fantasy X, so it's hard to keep them straight. FF6 and FF10 I think are my favorites. But yeah, the series in general. Pretty great. A lot of amazing people worked on those games. A lot of people stopped at 10 to skip 11 and missed 12. That makes sense. I could see that. I think that's kind of what happened to me. But I also kind of missed a chunk of Final Fantasy with, like, I never beat oh, I need to move this rock somehow. I never beat 7, 8, or 9. I barely played any of 7 or 8, and FF9 I played quite a ways through, but I had been borrowing the game from a friend, and the disc was scratched, so I reached a point where I was simply stuck. I was unable to progress. Whoa. Sorry, my little robo buddy. FF12 is my favorite game of all time. It's a masterpiece, at least to me. Oh, wow. Well, I'll have to check that one out. I'll add it to the backlog, perhaps. I've heard good things from most people. I started with 10, 10, 2, and 12, then backtracked from there. Oh, that's cool. Are there any that you haven't played yet that you have been meaning to? Like Final Fantasy, 4 or 6, or any of the sort of classic era? Okay, still not quite enough to make my way through. Where else can I go from here? Maybe down in this area? Nope. Does anybody know what I need to do here? To get this thing below me? I can't, like, hold down and jump. Becoming a rock doesn't seem to help. Oh! Aha! There we go. Maybe I can lower this a bit? Oh, you weigh more as a rock. You can simply hold it and continue to weigh the thing down. That's kind of cool. Okay, hang on a second. So maybe I should weigh this thing all the way down and try and get up on the top level before it floats far enough away. I've not played 1 to 3, 5, 6, the MMOs, and an abundance of them non-mainline. Most recently did 4. Oh man, you should definitely play 6. That's such a good game. I would strongly recommend it personally, especially if you liked 4. If you are into the SNES era, if you enjoyed that, that would be. Did you try landing on it? Yeah. I would say you could skip Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. FF5 I've heard is quite good, but like when I was, you know, playing through the games when I was younger, it wasn't released in North America, so it wasn't something that I was able to play. I don't know if there's been an official translation at this point, or if it's all sort of fan translated, but Final Fantasy VI, I would say, is probably one of the absolute best in the entire series. And I think a lot of the sort of Final Fantasy fandom, I guess you could call it, definitely likes it. What's shaking, Mark? You've summoned yourself? I'd like to go through 6. /3 or whatever. Heard good things. Yeah. Mark recently got into Final Fantasy VI as well, and I think was quite enjoying it for quite some time. I think he kind of lost steam, but it's a pretty great game. A strong entry when it comes to the older era. Of SNES era sort of JRPGs. The other good ones, in my opinion, are Chrono Trigger, Mario RPG, and Earthbound. Those are all also some really spectacular Super Nintendo era JRPGs. They're all dated, of course, but those ones sort of aged the most gracefully, I think. Oh, I don't weigh enough. Yeah, Chrono Trigger I played for the first time just since I've been streaming, and it really blew me away. 6 was good so far. Just got to a part I have to play as a character I don't like. I'll come back to it at some point. You should. I hope you do. Oh, I see. You just have to go from a great enough height. Really? That didn't do it. Damn. Maybe I can somehow get higher than I currently was. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to climb up. I don't know, the hole there made me think like that was where you go from. Oh, I see. I can keep climbing. Can I get up here? No. Alright, this'll do it. That was cool. Now I wonder what the benefit of that is. Oh, we're floating upward. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, I can't ring the bell. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is kind of cool in that it's quite unique. It was made by like a team of people who haven't worked together since that point, who are all very, very skilled. People who worked together on Final Fantasy games, as well as like the main artist went on to do all the assets and stuff for Dragon Ball Z. So a lot of the characters in Chrono Trigger look like Dragon Ball Z characters, which is kind of neat. Kind of cool seeing those assets like sort of in the point they originated from. Well, we've now introduced a new color to the palette. We now have blue and red. Oh, which makes green. So now we're headed down to a viney green area. Sliding down to some sort of forest, presumably.
Do we still have the same disappointing TDS?
Did you want me to change it, Mark? I could change it already if you want. You don't like Justin then? Blue and red makes purple. Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah, green is blue and yellow. Right. So why was there green then? Now I'm questioning it. Yeah, change to something that's not a little kid's voice. Okay. I could do that. The other one that's really popular, right, it's called Brian. Okay, just making like a note to myself. Pretty though, very pretty. Yeah, absolutely. This game is quite gorgeous actually. I'm liking the aesthetic very much. Nice to wake up to demon sperm trending on Twitter. What? What's the context of that? YOLO. Look at the little, poor little mushroom people. The little myconoids. Or mysonoids, perhaps? Maybe it's a soft C due to the fact that it stems from like mycelium. Some religious minister has claimed alien DNA is used in medical treatments and that reptilians and aliens run the government. He's also repeatedly preached against biblical characters dubbed Nephilim. Basically boils down to the idea that many physical issues are caused by people having dream sex with demons and receiving demon sperm. I mean, it's a theory. Cute. And I haven't had a dream where any sex was involved for years. Guess I'm clean. Hang on a sec. I just opened up Streamlabs for a moment, and it looks like it reset the text-to-speech thing. or not the text-to-speech. I opened it up to check on the text-to-speech stuff, and it looks like it reset the chat box, rather. So let me just change this up real quick, midstream. Simply because I feel like it's not going to take too long to change. But maybe it will. Maybe I shouldn't have tackled this midstream. There we go. Left me some DDS inspirations. Where am I going? Why do I just keep going downward? And then I'm just playing the games I got yesterday. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. And what games did you got yesterday? Oh. Satisfactory, Ground Breach, and Bigfoot. Huh. I've heard good things about Satisfactory. Oh, was I not supposed to go down that while it was... Oh, I see. Yeah. No, that's the only way to get here. I see. I see now. Ground Branch? Huh. Funky. What kind of game is it? Out of curiosity. Never heard of Bigfoot either, actually. Oh, that's a shame. I see now what I needed to do. This is kind of cool. This reminds me of Mega Man, actually. Mega Man 2 had a segment that was like this. A realistic tactical FPS that harkens back to the old Rainbow Six games. Huh. Tactical FPS. So is that like Fallout's the only game that I can think of that has tactical elements as well as FPS ones. It looks like a little creature from Battle Block Theater. I like this little creature. Oh. I see. I can feed the little guy. Knock shit out of the trees for him. That's cool. Well, I'm all for it. I wonder if maybe he eats enough that he turns into something else? Aw. I've tamed him. You die in 1 to 2 hits. There's little to no HUD. You have to rely on actual tactics to clear out various scenarios, like a commercial passenger plane or a hostage situation. Huh. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. That was inspired by aquariums and old buildings in Venice and India, as well as the ruins in Shadow of Colossus. Oh, in this game? That's kind of cool. I like my new little friend. Oh, it can, like, make tunnels. That's really cool. I found this PvP and co-op content. I found some great players to play with. Everyone communicates well and says their callouts appropriately. Get some team kills here and there when someone shoots a teammate without double checking, but we get a laugh. That's cool. The little guy jumps when I do, so I can kind of control him. I wonder if he can climb up to this point. Nope. Oh, he's up top all of a sudden. Oh, he emulates what I do. That's really fucking cool. I like this. Hey, Logical, how you doing? Oh, are we gonna crumble this whole fucking place? That was cool. Good, just a bit tired. That's relatable. Whee! Oh no, my little friend. Good. I'm glad it's okay. Let's jump over to the Stream Raiders battle. We got 12 people waiting for this battle to fire off, so let's do it. Oh no, goalie is gonna get shot down. Oh, maybe. Nice. They survived long enough to take down the crypt. Still in early access, and sadly the community is very, very small, seeing how niche the genre is in the first place, but what little people I do meet has been a great experience so far. Well, that's awesome. That's really good to hear. Having a non-toxic community is always nice. It sounds like a really challenging game like that probably lends itself more to more grown-up or mature players. You know, a game that isn't quite as frenetic and high energy as a, you know, Fortnite or Call of Duty probably attracts, yeah, just more grown-up people. There we go. Time for the next battle. A higher skill cap does weed out the more casual players, which promotes a more chill environment. Yeah, well, not even casual, but just sort of, yeah, immature. I guess casual would be a similar thing, actually. Yeah. My little plant friend disappeared. I legitimately miss him already. Oh, okay, so I need 2 stars in order to activate this machine. Hmm. Well, I guess there's sort of 2 directions I can go in. Whoa! Also, the fact there's both PvP and PvE content means no one's stressing about leaderboards or scores. As long as everyone has fun, can do what they can best they can. It's hard to push blame anyone in particular. Well, that's cool. Huh. All these little creatures are like sentient pottery. Hey, it's my little plant friend. I found you. Oh. Well, thank you. Well, the B button does sort of an emote, but doesn't seem to affect anything. I shoot a teammate, I say sorry, we laugh and go about the match. I do a similar mistake in Rainbow Six Siege, I get flamed on, at least speaking from past personal experiences. Well, that's cool. Good to hear that it's got chill people to play with. That can be important. Darling? Hey? Hey? Want to say hi for a sec? No, you don't want to at all. Okay, Mama's still here. Mama's still here.
Mama literally didn't move.
Alright. Poor Sweetie Pie. Her mouth's been very sore lately, so she's been really wanting to be with Mama as much as possible. I think with any popular game, the percentage of toxic players increases in relation to the size of the player base, so it's not Siege's fault. That's true. That's true, I think it is. Oh, each time I jump, those change. That's interesting. Yeah, it definitely, I think, is more related to the size of a game. Alright, so each time I jump, the platforms alternate. That's kind of cool. A little Sweetie Pie. Good night. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. There we go. A little pebble is gone already. Poor thing. Things have been tough lately. I think she's also getting very, very frustrated with not being able to communicate very well. She's obviously understanding things very well. Like today, when we were about to go out for a walk, I said, like, go get your water. And I, like, pointed to the water way at the other side of the, at the place. And she, like, toddled over, picked it up, came back to me, handed it to me. I was like, good job. All right, now we can go. And so it's just kind of impressive, I think, that she's able to sort of conceptualize of what I'm trying to say. Oh! Oh, I've got a little Flappy Bird ability now. That's kind of cool. Great that she's picking up on that. Yeah, it really is. Nice to see that she's, like, understanding the things that I'm saying. When I point across the room at what could be one of a million things, she's like, well, you know, able to understand the words, so doesn't need to just trial and error and guess. Oh! Launch myself off of some things now. This is cool. Get a second ability. Oh, neat. Wait, what was it that I double jumped off of? Oh, it's the little cloud of butterflies or whatever they are. Okay. I think I know what I need to do there. Oh, damn. Okay. I forgot that when I press the jump a second time, I do an actual bit of a jump. It's not just spreading the wings. There we go. Oh, we platforming now. Gaming. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Stream Captain. You just, you know, place one of your units. When you first start out, you only have access to 3 of them. The archer, the tank, and the warrior. But, you know, the tank is sort of meant to be on the front line, tanking hits. The archer goes behind the main frontliners. And the warrior, kind of in, like, just behind the tank. Oh, I see. There's, like, a cloud of those little things flying around. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, shit. Okay. Yay! I get it. Cool. Yeah, it's funky to get the hang of initially, and your units are really, really weak to begin with. So, honestly, one of the best things to do early on is when you do a bunch of battles, save up all your gold, and then the gold can be spent on scrolls in the shop. And there's like a random set of scrolls each day, or every 5 or 6 hours or whatever it refreshes. If you keep your eye out for scrolls for support units like a healer or a flag bearer, those particular units will really help you to earn quite a bit more gold early on. they'll give you a lot more assists and stuff. So placing like one support unit in any battle, in a spot where it's just surrounded by other people's more powerful units, can be a really legit strat. Wait, the statue? Very striking. Oh, I see. They were like stuck in a jar. Weird. Huh. Whoa. Oh, hello, Burb. Whoa.
My mother said to me, don't ever smoke. Please don't put your family through what your grandfather put us through. I agreed. At 38 I have never touched a cigarette. I must say I feel a very slight sense of regret for never having done it because your stream gave me cancer.
Good God. Thanks, Mark. That's a scary burb. You're right. Yeah, this thing's intense. Oh yeah, I forgot I can be a block. Whoa, that was cool. Looks like I was gonna have to use the little birds to fly up, but then the thing just screamed me up. A way more fun way of refilling my raid boss health. Oh my God, I love it. Whoa! Hey there, flaming ketchup. What's shaking? Oh my God. Where do I need to go from here? I'm not quite sure. You're a god gamer, right? Oh, me? Yeah, absolutely. There's no other way to describe me. I like the psychedelic effect. It's very very fitting for a boss battle. Rave time. Oh man, we strobing. We strobing now, boys.
Oh my god, the Chipmunk Boys. Can't wait to drop my first album. Gonna be Rocks and the Chipmunks. Okay, to make it across this, I have to wait. Oh no! I waited too long. Don't worry about enough points. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad,
Glad you used them on something so important. Oh my gosh, this Screechy bird is just not having a good day. Finally home from work, but I'm gonna shower real fast. Sounds good. Well, thank you for the lurk. Perhaps we'll see you in a bit. Oh, I see where the stairs go. Oh, the boss music ended. Easy every time. We destroyed that burb. Up, burb, but the burb is the word. Oh dear. Whoa. That was a fucking cool fight. I liked that. Sounds good, Corona. The, whatever the reward is at the end of this battle, I'll hook you up with. If you're, you know, if you're here and happen to be sort of paying attention when the battle ends, let me know if it's a reward you want. Otherwise, you can bank it and use it for the next battle if it's like not a great reward. Hey, humanity throwing down on that co-stream action. We're nearing the deadline for that one. I'm not even sure how close we are to the...
Can you highlight and cheer? Looks like not. No. Looks like it's mutually exclusive, one or the other. There's a lot of stuff you can't do in a cheer though. Like cheer emotes don't work in a cheer or a resub message, I don't believe. Like the you know, love emote or hydrated emote, for example. I don't believe that those work. I'm just level 1, so I don't know what's good. That's true. Yeah,
I'll keep an eye on what the rewards are, and I'll let you know if it's something it's crappy. Spare you from it if it's not good. Okay, so the bells seem to be its weakness. Oh, I just saw what I have to do. Gotta free these things. And go up a tier. Why do you sound like Accountant Satan? Why don't you, I guess? Whoa. That was a cool ending to the fight. I guess the bell is its weakness. The ultimate power. Square. Dead burb now. Yeah, I guess dead. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. Whoosh. 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 Zoom. Yeah, toast that bird. Oh my gosh. Such a long climb. What do you think, by the way, Mark, of the new text to speech? Better?
Doma!
Growing up in the English countryside, I feel like I'm in a Jane Austen novel when I walk around.
Thank you. Thank you for the cheers, Mark. I appreciate the memes. Ooh, we're adding some blue into the palette. That statue got too ahead of itself. Yeah, I like this one much better. Apparently, Brian is a classic. A lot of people like Brian's voice. I'm sorry I leave. That might be best, humanity. I kid. Only memeing. 'Twas I all along. How do I get out of here? Oh, probably. Bricking it? No. Oh, you just from a big enough height, just falling in general. No? Maybe double jump brick? Huh.
What other country could possibly have come up with place names like Tooting Bec and Farley Wallop, or a game like cricket that goes on for 3 days and never seems to start?
Was that some copy pasta, Mark, or is that is that your own take? Oh, there's invisible blocks now that you can only see in the rain. Oh, so maybe I have to make it rain everywhere or something. Oh, we're gonna make it rain up in here. I'm gonna look up funny British quotes. I like that one. There's some really good quotes from Stephen Fry. He's one I quite like. Douglas Adams, of course, has amazing quotes. But Stephen Fry is quite a funny sensibility. There we go. Whoa! Alright, well I guess we fucked this place up, right? Cool. I like the little inhabitants of this world. They're very cool. I guess we just fall from here? Oh, it's water. Trying to figure out the fastest way to travel through the water. Oh, well that's fast. Whoa, this is pretty cool actually. was neat. Anyone ever told you that you look like a younger version of Bob Seger? My grandmother is still watching. I can't think of what Bob Seger looks like. You know, I know the name, obviously, but I don't think I know. Hi, Corona's grandma. Hi, Morbidipy. How you doing today? How's everyone's favorite pea?
Books are no more threatened by Kindle than stairs by elevators.
I mean, that's true. Or stairs by escalators, even. She's amused. She says, like an older version of you. Right, well, there you go. That's a pretty apt description, I'm sure. Oh, okay. I didn't quite make that jump. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the tightest jump of all time. Hang on, we're gonna make it. There's a Stephen Fry quote. Oh, is that Stephen Fry? I believe it. Yeah, I like the dry British sensibility. I also quite like German absurdist humor as well. And the fact that German comedy often makes fun of the fact that Germany has no comedy. Oh, I think maybe I could have gone in there. I'm going to try and do that. My dogs are lucky. They're so darn cute because they ate my roving? What is roving? Oh, come on. German humor is no laughing matter. Yeah, exactly. There's a German comedian named Henning Wehn, who's a pretty funny guy. He's a German comic who works in the UK. I knew I could get in here. I don't know what that is. Maybe that shows what I have and have not gotten. So like each of the lines here. So that must be about halfway through the game if I've gotten to the 6 o'clock on this thing. And then I've missed about half of the secrets up until this point. I imagine that's what that's indicative of. Looks like pre-yarn. The wool fluff that once spun will be yarn. Oh, funky. What an interesting thing to have eaten. Like a big unspun rope of fluff that's easily pulled apart. Kind of neat. Luckily they didn't outright consume it because we'd be at the emergency vet. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, pulling string through a dog is not the best time. Really mess up their insides. Last thing you want to do is scramble your dog up. They just grabbed it and ran all over the house, breaking it in little bits joyously. Animals love destruction. So do children. They truly are agents of entropy. Oh, we have 20 people in our third battle of the night. That's awesome. We've got tons of people taking part in this Stream Raiders battle. Let's do it. Damn, Kurona up there with 4 assists. You're up near the top of the leaderboard. You're crushing it. So because these are just some warrior scrolls and you already have a warrior, I'm gonna skip on giving you that one, Kurona. I'll give you a better reward, like one for a gold chest battle or something. But remind me at the end of these battles that you have a reward pending, and I'll, just in case I forget, and I'll hook you up. There we go. So in this battle, the purple area, all of this purple, the fact that when it says defensive zone, that means that if you place a unit there, it won't move, which is kind of a pain in the ass. So you want to try and avoid that and instead place in this light blue area around the outside.
As someone who spent 10 hours in the Frankfurt Airport Business Lounge, I consider myself an expert on German humor. Much like empty seats near a power outlet, it is non-existent.
The Business Lounge. Wow. 10 hours in the Frankfurt Airport Business Lounge. Yeah, I've spent some time in the Frankfurt Airport as well. I've done my time there. I've never been in the Business Lounge, but I mean, it's no more or less pleasant than any other airport. And this touchpad fucked up my barbarian placement. Right in the purple. Right in the purple. Yeah, it's tough. With a battle like this especially, it's like super specific like as to where you want to place. So that's a tricky one for using like a tablet. It's not even close to the edge. I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, but...
Who let the rocks out? Who wo how ho let the rocks out?
Who have ho have ho. Yeah, it doesn't do so well when a bunch of words are packed in against each other. But, because we're in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, dude. That was a 13-month sub notification. Thank you so much, my man. I really appreciate that. 13 months of breaking limits up in here. Also, the dogs kept trying to sneakily eat bear scat every time I took them out today. Oof. Yeah, that'll make the breath pretty rough. 13 months, man. How many rocks do you have up in here? Damn, rank 9. You're in that top 10, man. So my day has been work and dogs being gross. Yeah, dogs being gross sounds like its own kind of work, too. For anyone that doesn't know, if you right-click on the units in your roster, you don't have to hold it. Yeah, with a tablet, though, I don't know what the equivalent of right-clicking is. But yeah, it's really useful. Yeah, you click right-click, and then you can, like, it just grabs the unit, and you can, like, move around and choose where to place it, and then when you left-click it, it sticks to wherever you're showing. It's useful. Especially if you're trying to, like, just see where a unit could be, and then you're planning on, like, clicking off the screen to get rid of it. You can do so more precisely and not have to worry about accidentally placing.
Sky was the limit once touched with his man hands. I found it titillating. If only everyone could be touched by him as I was.
Yeah, when I think Sky, I think titillating. Absolutely. A tablet. They said that touchpads. I thought they were using a laptop. Oh, right. Sorry, I mixed those two terms up in my brain. Yeah, totally. Totally.
Ladies and gentlemen,
would work on a laptop.
start your engines.
Can confirm. Kangan, how's it going, man? Forgot the me. Oh yeah, that is true. This sky was the limit once touched. Whoa, that's cool. It's like a layer of water. How's Josh doing? What's shaking, man? Longer time. No see. That was once touched. I saw when a big sub bomb went off recently that you got a gift sub. I think Mark gifted a bunch of subs out, and I was like, oh yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute. So I'm happy to see you. Okay, I think those big blocks are cubes of water. Don't eat bear scat. Instructions your dog shall not follow. Yeah, exactly. No, bear poop is a true delicacy in the dog world. I clipped the sub message. You mind if I link it here? Yeah, no, any clips of this stream, absolutely share them in the stream. I'm fine with that. I'm always in the bushes. just lurking. That's my impression of you lurking in the bushes. I always feel like Kanget is watching me. I just can't get no privacy. Oh! Do these all have little things in them? Oh wow, that's lucky that I just happened to do that and knock out some of these little things. Neat. I need to check if the lady in the neighborhood who feeds bears got out of prison. Oh god. Wow, what an insane sentence that was. Was that like an Oscar the Grouch emote? I forgot about that that Christmas emote. So silly. I think I need to hit the right one. So I think I need to this symbol here, right here that I'm floating over. I think I want this to emulate it, which means if I hit this thing. Huh. Okay. I think I did that right. Whoa, are these all eggs? Man, this game is really pretty. He's back, that might be why there's so much bear poop. A Neo 2 Steelbook Collector's Edition for 35 bucks today. Oh, cool. That seems like a good price, because the game's still pretty new, right? I love a deal. Yeah, seems that way. That's awesome. That's really cool. I'm interested by the idea of Neo 2, but the first Neo I was pretty torn on. This game's really cool. It only came out in March. Oh, it was this year, too. Wow. That makes sense. A few months ago. The problem, the fucking Division of Wildlife set up this whole operation to get her for like the 4th time for feeding the frickin' bears. Whoa. Oh, is that why she's in prison? Because she was feeding the bears? Don't have to relocate any more bears. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Yup. Wow. That's crazy. How long was the prison sentence? I want Ghost of Tsushima, but I'll wait for a better price. Yeah. Yeah, you always buy physical, right? So, because I was going to say, I can keep an eye out on all the different game vendors that I follow for a good deal, but that probably doesn't really do it for you. What is this? What's going on? Yo, Senator J Butts, thank you so much for the big ol' raid. How's it going? 80 bucks is too damn much. Yeah, tell me about it. That's pricey. I only get physical if it's available. That makes sense. Thank you so much, Sky, for being so quick to the shout out there. We're here with Kita Power? I'm afraid I don't know what that means. I also don't know what the hell I need to do here in this fucking ice cave. Y'all behave. Yeah, how's it going, y'all? How were the Quiplash times? Hopefully you managed to evade the trolls this time. Ketamine makes me feel fine. Is that like what, to the tune of like, it makes me feel fine? What song is that? I don't know. I don't know music. Ketamine is what Butts' channel is all about. That's why they call him Senator Ketamine. I don't understand what I need to do here. There's something I'm not getting. Oh. Oh, if I don't move, I freeze. Okay. John is a fully functioning ketamine stream. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, I let it freeze a block version of me. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, yes. So I let it freeze a block version of me, and then I can climb up onto that block version. Oh, this is interesting. Wow, I really had a trial and error that. There was like no easy way to tell what I needed to do there. Oh, and then I can kind of daisy chain them too. Wow, this is crazy. Game's really unique. Right, so you were saying Keta power. I get it now. I get it. Yeah, how's everyone doing, by the way? Eel, Hooligan, J Butts? What's shaking? It has something to do with you freezing? Yeah, you didn't notice the first few times. Well, I saw like a flash and a frozen thing, but it never froze me because I kept moving around. I didn't realize that part of the mechanic was that it's supposed to freeze me. Now I get it. What the hell? Let me think here. Maybe placing something underneath so it can't quite go all the way down. Aha! Balance in all things. I get it. Nice, throwing down some points for that co-stream action. Yeah, the deadline's coming up. Thank you. This game needed a rave. That's really what was missing. All good here. Taco Tuesday and stuff. COVID can take some freedoms, but it can never take my tacos. I'm more of a burrito man myself. All I'm finding are articles about her arrest. Huh. Yeah, I had to balance them. I get it. I get it now. I figured it out. Nice. Howdy. Also throwing back for the co-stream. Nice. I wonder how close we are to it. I honestly don't know. Oh, I can swim now. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's next level. Can I come flying up out of the water? Oh, fuck, I can. Oh, this is amazing. This opens a lot of doors. Full disclosure, actually had a quesadilla. Oh. I'm ashamed. I'm sad for you. Quesadillas, man. No, I actually, the only reason I'm not wild about quesadillas is I had so goddamn many for such a long time that I'm like burnt out on them. There's just too much cheese. I'm done. Made a frozen pizza, got sloshed and chatted most of the night. Nice, that sounds like a shitload of fun. It's a Mexa sandwich. Mexican twitch? Mexwitch? Oh, I see you. Oh, I'm gonna catch you. Meow. I won't get that star. Okay, I need 4 more stars. Got it. These walls are less convincing after watching someone play Celeste for a while with GMA. This is definitely the Mexican cheese sandwich. Yeah, totally. It is. It has a lot of similarities to a grilled cheese, honestly. Make a brie quesadilla, asked my Gma. Oh, with your grandma, right? I get it. Tillamook smoked brie. Oh man, that does sound good. Now the only downside I find of using brie in things like grilled cheeses and in cooking in general is that you don't really notice the flavor of it, so it's kind of like a bunch of extra expense without much real benefit from what I've noticed so far. Because I have attempted the brie, the grilled brie sandwich, and yeah, it doesn't add much, I felt. I'll put some meat and veg in there too. Yeah, you gotta add some meat and veg in there. It tastes different, but sounds good. Yeah, it does taste different, but it's not really that improved. I feel like it doesn't warrant the. It's hard to justify the extra cost. Oh, I see. I gotta hit these red flowers. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I like games that have that thing of like the water sort of suspended for the sake of puzzling. This is like a 2D journey. It really is. Yeah, it really reminds me of Journey. The billowing sort of cloak that you have is also very Journey-esque. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. The brisadilla? Oh, man. Maybe if you had enough brie in there, you'd notice it. But, yeah, it just kind of made it taste... When I did it with the grilled cheese, it just kind of made it, like, musty. I don't know. It wasn't great. It didn't really improve it, was my feeling. The smoked brie, it's expendable. The smoke dominates it too much. So much. Use it for quesadillas. How dare you speak ill of smoked brie? Smoked brie is the best flavor I've ever had in my mouth. Brie needs a stronger helper like apple or prosciutto. Yeah, I could see that. That being a thing. Oh, I know. I have to jet out of the water and then the flowers will...
What is a
There it
man?
is. Will be there for me.
A miserable little pile of secrets.
Sometimes I superglue my thumbs to my nipples and pretend I'm a T-Rex.
True, I've seen it. Now, how do I go about launching myself high enough to achieve... Oh, okay, you can destroy the sort of seaweed there. Apple and brie quesadilla. I could see that being really good, actually. You know what cheese I ain't got time for is halloumi. I think halloumi's overrated. Change my mind. No. I mean, it's I love the squeak like curd. Yeah, curd also can go away. Curd can leave me right alone. I don't want a mouthful of cheese. There's no point in my life where I want only cheese in my mouth. It just doesn't, it's, you gotta have something else. Truly is a case of too much of a good thing. No, fried curd, pass. I know I'm a vocal minority here, but I mean, at some point you have to speak out. I'll take your cheese. I love cheese in stuff. I love cheese as a component of what I'm enjoying. Hey, thanks for the late night raids. Give me an alert because I spend time with the fam and shiz during the daytime. Yeah, no worries, Kotaro. I can very much relate to that. My day is spent with my little 1-year-old and my wife. So, yeah, I'm making a point of spending less time on the computer, in fact, during the day. But I appreciate the alert, Kotaro. Thank you so much. That's all. Salty, grillable, squeak. We will eat the curd for you. Thank you. Thank you. Really, really putting in the hard work here. Not all heroes wear capes, you know. I don't like any cheese. Ooh, another strong stance, Mutant Noodle. Unless it's melted over something else. So cheese and crackers is just not your jam. And I guess cheese and jam is not your crackers. How do I... Oh, I can go maybe down here? No? The hell? Huh, how do I get down there? Big piggy for cheese and crackers. I love cheese and crackers. I just don't want cheese on its own. A lot of people will just eat chunks of cheese. Not for me. Cheese and apples is the snack of champions. They're too weird for me. It's too disparate. If those are the only two things, like cheese on apples, I've had that before. Not that wild about it. What does the dog think of the baby? We have no dog. Although it's something that we've been considering getting. But once we have a house. Right now we're just stuck in a little apartment. My sister's like that, not into cheese unless melted on pizza or pasta kind of thing. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Pizza. My god. That is truly one of the greatest of foods. We often have salads that are just our garden tomatoes, olives, and mozzarella. I don't mind a little bit of cheese in a salad if there's enough stuff going on in there. But they've got to be sliced kind of small for me. Like I just don't want a mouthful of cheese at any point. I actively avoid having a mouthful of cheese. There we go. I see. It's a little maze. We often have salads, right? What about pepper jack? That's got not cheese in there. Pepper jack on something is great. Chunks of cheese depends on the cheese. Yeah, not for me, but I could see for someone else perhaps how the type of cheese would perhaps change that opinion. One of my favorite things is baked jacket potatoes covered in a layer grated cheese, which is then smothered in piping hot baked beans. I could see that. Yeah, potato and beans go pretty well together. Strong stance to say one of your favorite things. That's an intense one. Cubed cheese or mozzarella balls, tomatoes, olives. Yeah, olives is another one that for me just not high on the tier list. Oh, damn it. Maybe cucumber. Oh, yeah. Cucumber belongs in salads, absolutely. I like iceberg lettuce. I like a nice crunch. Full bean jacket. Scalloped potatoes are what my grandmother craves. Yeah, scalloped is good. When it comes to potatoes, I'm not that wild about baked potatoes. I actually prefer my potatoes to be as far from a potato as possible. I think the further you get from potato, the better it is. Like things that don't even resemble a potato, like mashed potatoes or fries, are top tier. And then there's like stuff on the way, like scallop potatoes and stuff like that, that it's like still good, but not as great in my opinion. And then baked potatoes are just, yeah, not high on my list. Good lettuce is wonderful. Fact. I agree. Thought I'd get cool icons before my name. I'm a serious Twitch noob, but there's a few different ways. So, the icons next to my name are just from participating in different things. There's different events and stuff like that. There, you can also get badges. Like if you have Amazon Prime, then you also, for free, can also have Twitch Prime, which gives you a badge and lets you subscribe to people for free. There's also a badge that there are badges that are unique to different channels. So, for example, in my channel, or any person's channel, you can have a subscriber badge if you've subscribed for like $5 a month, or by using your Twitch Prime, or by cheering. So if you were to cheer 1 or more bits, then you get a little badge next to your name, and that badge gets more and more elaborate or large or interesting the more that you cheer at certain thresholds. Like there's one for 1 bit and then one for 100 bits. And those bits are basically each worth like a penny. So it's pretty cheap to get some bits and cheer them in people's channels. You gotta be cool. Lowers his shades. A baked potato is a classic food. I'll never knock it. I will. I'm willing to. Hey, thank you for the host, Corona. Fiesta potatoes from Taco Bell were the best. Before they got rid of them. I've never eaten at a Taco Bell. So many badges. Yeah. There's also, you get a badge for, like a few different things, like, gifting a sub in a channel. So if you, instead of subscribing yourself, you can gift a sub to someone else, and that gives a badge. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. It scrolled very fast there from the interacting with bots. Yo, and thank you for the host, Sky. I appreciate that, my dude. Happy to see you're still chilling. I'm a pretty passive Twitch watcher too. Hehehe, it's a lady. Can I get up there? No. The Battle Royale is one word, if you want the command to work. Sky has hosted the channel, correct. Summer's dumb, make it go. Make it go home. You're not a fan? You're a heat baby. Little baby when it comes to the heat. Whoa. Damn. Things are getting very pretty. Virginia's very humid. Yeah, we'll throw on Stream Raiders. I don't want to miss the new stuff happening. We just unlocked a new ability. The whole aesthetic of this world changed. Oh, shit. Oh, a black thing that took it over. Oh, is this another boss? Oh my god, it's the bird again. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Hang on, we'll pause it, because this segued straight into a boss. So we'll fire off this Stream Raiders battle first. Poop Minty won the battle royale. Sometimes I'm passive, sometimes I'm highly chatty, just tired after work. That's all good, dude. I'm not complaining at all. Happy to have you hanging out. I don't know what to do to battle. I'm on a phone and it seems to be unhappy with it all. Yeah, it's tricky. There's no like mobile app or anything. So yeah, the only way to do it on a phone is with like a mobile browser. If you're talking about the Stream Raiders thing. The night off for you? Oh, nice. Well, that's always good, dude. Yeah, I don't really have nights off. Because I stream 5 nights a week and then the other 2, I do D&D. So I just kind of always have something happening in the evenings that's always scheduled each week. The battles are RNG. Oh yeah, the little duels and battle royales and stuff like that the avatars down below do, those are all just RNG. They're just a fun little random thing. Oh, not the burb again. I like that my misclicked barbarian had some company. Also make sure I back up all my important shit. Finally have time to do it. Or update it, rather. Yeah. So you had to reformat, eh? That sucks, man. Kind of annoying in browser. The Stream Raiders thing? Or the little avatar games? Or... I was trying to load it in the browser forever. I thought maybe I had to do something when Hooligan challenged me. Not really, no. You just click ! Accept, and then it's just like a random thing. The avatars fight each other. Sometimes they miss, sometimes they crit. My living room PC, but yeah, oof. Oh my god. JavaScript? I don't know what it runs on. It runs through I forget the name of it. Oh man, Stream Raiders runs on the same thing. Oh god damn it. My mobile CPU crashed last week. Lost a hard drive in the process too. Yeah. I have no idea where I am. I didn't see the fight. Thanks for explaining. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it just happens at the bottom.
A good old rub. Nice and hot. Yeah, boy.
The little avatars fight each other. How's it going, Ollie? Oh my gosh. Had to get new parts, but I'm just treating it as an update. Upgrade complete. Okay, so I need to like interact with the little phosphorescent plants. There we go. Thought the boss got you. So did I for a minute. Luckily, I just had to sort of swim away in a straight line. So I just like mashed the dash button instead of timing it. And it worked. Hmm. This is interesting. Go back down. Through this inky mess. Oh! Jesus. Oof. Right, so every time it's about to bite, it kind of closes its jaw a tiny bit first. Its jaw like wavers, and then that's my opportunity. Now, when it was in its bird form, oh no, its weakness was bells. Oh, turtle MVP. Fuck yeah. A limited run collector's edition of Dark Devotion. Pixel art 2D Souls-like for Switch. Oh, that's cool. You getting these down at the like game store near your place, or are you looking for online deals, or? Goat Turtle for the win, absolutely. Some scores at Epic Games, cool. Huh. Can I swim up one of these waterfalls, I wonder? Nope. They have a contract with LRG. I don't know what LRG is. Hmm. Limited run games. Custom printed games. Oh, whoa, crazy. Oh. Fresh garlic I used is too spicy. Digital games would otherwise not get physical releases. That's cool. Hmm. I see. In limited quantities. That's neat. Thanks for the help and have a good night. Yeah, cheers, Ilkubi. Have an awesome evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. Whoosh. BRB wants more pasta and stuffs and a kitty and house needs medicine. Aw. I have the Messenger for Switch. Hollow Knight for Switch. Risk of Rain. For PS4. Undertale for Vita. Miramasa Rebirth for Vita. And La Mulana X Now Dark Devo too. Jesus, dude. Collector's Edition Owl Boy? I've never heard of quite a few of those. Guy's tweeting pics of his chips? They're very Canadian. All dressed or maple? Maple bacon. Second guess. Whoa. That was cool. Okay. Oh, now we can swim up here. We couldn't do that before. This kind of reminds me of Celeste, actually. Or meme level Canadian. Maple bacon poutine. I'm cleanish. How's it going, machine? It's good to see you. A well-needed shower is a very satisfying shower. Maple bacon poutine Timbits. Good God. I try to offer 100% Canadian Twitter content. The boy is clean, but the mind is still suspect. Never my go live posts. Oh, pardon me. Oh, the body is clean, right. The boy works. I just assume that that's what Machine Within calls his penis. Am I drinking it? I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I'm not feeling 100% still, so I don't know if I should. Oh! Oh, cool. Well, thank you for lighting the way, little guy. Still feel really thirsty. I feel like I've had way more water than I usually have in a day. And it feels like it's not helping my thirst as much as I wish it was. I don't know, maybe I should try drinking something else. Shame it's so hot. I kind of feel like hot chocolate would be really good. Like if it wasn't 1,000,000,000,000 degrees out. Oh, this is weird. The things are disappearing as I'm climbing them. Huh. Shame we don't have anything that's cold and chocolatey. Be like a hot chocolate, except wouldn't, you know, make me way too warm. Oh yeah, ice cream might be nice. That's not a bad idea. Oh, shit. Ooh, that scared me. Huh. This whole area is very odd. Oh, I see. Oh, I wonder if I could have climbed that if I happened to have known it was there. Damn, I can't quite get to those. What happens if I have two of these things following me? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, god damn. Yeah, I wish I was feeling a little bit better. Starting to feel, I don't know, not great right now. Try frozen hot chocolate? Could be good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it might be that like electrolyte thing. Maybe I should oh. I don't know what I need. But yeah, I've been feeling a little rough since yesterday. Yesterday was really bad, but whoa. Oh damn, I've got to do it again. Oh, so these things don't just light the way, they actually create those platforms as part of their illumination. That's interesting. And then when I get up high enough to this area, it disappears. Oh, it's when you ground pound, when you turn into a big block that they disappear. That's interesting too. I wasn't quite sure why that was occurring. Alright, well, new area. Oh, gosh. Hmm. Okay, guess there's just nothing here. Yeah, frozen hot chocolate sounds interesting, because you'd have to make the hot chocolate as normal, I'm guessing, and then basically freeze it. Oh, they go away if you jump out of the water. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. You put actual chocolate into it as well? Wow, thank you. Hmm. get some tasty peanut butter and chocolate. Whoa. Okay, gravity has reversed. Wow. I wonder if it would be easier or harder if it was upside down. I see, it's when I go through that line. Oh, that's cool. Hmm. Make it, then ice it or blend it. Ideally chill it. Makes sense. I just wonder, could you make it like with cold water? Or would that not really work? Would you kind of have to make it with hot water in order for it to like taste correct? I'm not sure how to get through this area. I'm not sure what these little red butterfly things are going to do for me. They make it so if I leap out of the water, I can then do a huge dash. But if I don't do the dash immediately, they go away. Gotta dissolve, right? Huh. I feel kind of stuck here. There's something I'm something I'm not getting. Baking cocoa, that's interesting. I don't get this. I don't get this. I don't understand what to do. There's so few places. I can be. I don't understand what these little red things are here for. Obviously they must be part of this puzzle and I'm not getting how to keep them with me, I guess. God damn it. I guess I'll just leave here and not... Oh, I can't. I can't leave here. Shit. Shit. I'm totally stuck. Can't go forward or backward. This is a problem. Tell you what's meant to be done if you really want me to. Sure. At this point, I'm stuck enough that it's just banging my head against the wall at this point. That's not anything. It's gotta have to do with this area here, right? Why else would I have access to these little red things? This is the only place that I can make use of them. Like to triple check before I provide guidance. For many streamers, backseating is a big no-no. Yeah, it's true, but at this point, I'm just too stuck. It's merely a source of frustration for me now. There's something along the outskirts of where I can interact with that is somewhere I can go through and I just can't tell. Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh well, at least I have ice cream. This stream is just ice cream ASMR at this point. So you grab the red bird's flowers at the top. Swim down into the trees. But when I go from one body of the water to the next, I don't keep the red shit with me. I don't quite get, if I could bring them into the other thing of water, then that would solve all my problems. Using the waterfall in the middle. Oh, are they... Oh, I didn't even realize that this is fucking an interactable thing. I thought that was just part of the background. Oh, okay. Well, with that, then... That's easy. Oh my god. That's the thing I wasn't seeing. Yeah. Easy peasy now. Yeah, that waterfall was the thing I just didn't realize was part of the foreground. interactable asset. Not like I would have got it if I hadn't already seen someone else do it. This is the one downside of so many, like this bowl in the background. Like every time I come across something like that, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to try and climb onto it, but it's not interactable. It's part of the background. So it's really, really tough to know what things are background art and what things are actually sort of part of the game. Like this one is interactable. Especially in this area where everything's kind of translucent. Yeah, exactly. It's very, I mean, it's pretty. But challenging, more challenging from a platforming perspective than the other areas. Feel up to pie? I always feel like pie. Pie is one of my favorite things. That's pretty awesome. We have 25 people in this battle right now. Chrome crash, so I'm out. Out of like the battles, you mean, or just out in general? Out for the night. Out of the game? Yeah, no worries. I think this is... maybe an archer actually has the longest range. I'm trying to find a unit where I can still be relevant in this battle. Because they don't move at all, it's a challenge. Alright, let's do it. Whoosh. Yeah, thank you again, Noodles, for the tip, by the way. I really appreciate that. That was, yeah, being stuck in one very small area gives me anxiety. Like claustrophobia. Oh, these are jumpable. Okay. I was like, how am I supposed to get up there? This fucking... The mechanics at this point are really cool. I like them a lot. Oh, when it's glowing, you can see the stairs better, I guess, or something. Okay. Okay, I get what I think I need to do here. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Is that a good thing, though? Maybe? No. No, that set me back to 0. Wish I could go straight up here. That would make the most sense. As far as the most influential game you can think of, you'd have to say Horizon Zero Dawn, really. We're not able to find an AI. I think this is a potential reality in another 200, 300 years. Damn it, all to hell. Is this just like really challenging platforming or something? I'm not... Oh, maybe I have to land on top of the cube. I'm trying to make it over to that area on the right where I can see that I have to jump. But maybe the cube is the stopgap here. Yeah, totally. Okay. Way easier than I thought. Do you think Horizon Zero Dawn is influential in the way that it's going to influence how they make AI? Old Corona situation. I was worried that the Division was going to be the future like next year. Oh, whoa. Oh, these little flowers. Oh, interesting. Oh, so the B button does shit now. Oh, that's cool. I've never played The Division. I don't really know what the lore of it is. Could still be. Mocha S. I like that I have my own Monka. Makes me happy. Global pandemic, factions, looter gangs. So like Fallout, except from a pandemic instead of nukes. Huh. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to go, but maybe I need more stuff first or something? Oh, yeah. The stars usually build little bridges, but I can't yet. Okay. If Tom Clancy made Fallout. Your task force, I see. Is The Division a Tom Clancy game? He basically makes like army fan fiction, right? Or like mercenary, maybe? Geared toward co-op too? Cool. Oh. Well, this is fucking cool. I've got my own killer robot. Yo, hooligan. Welcome back, my friend. This is cool. And like really lovely. Okay. Well, let's use those to try... Oh! Well, we're upside down now. What are you drinking this evening, hooligan? You having any kind of an evening libation? Nice. Whoa. I see, so I want to be on top of it. This is fucking cool. Yeah, this game is so beautiful. How do I... Oh, the little bowl over on the left. I see what I need to do. I just need to boop the bop, the beep bop, the beep a dop. I see, I see. I like that I can sing the flowers open now. It's almost more reminiscent of Journey at this point. Fucking cool. Hey! The star. I would have lasted at dead ice cream. Thank you for contributing the 10 channel points for the co-stream. I think it might be a thing I do each month, just like a way for people to contribute to the idea of having a fun little co-op stream with the wife. Is it Sun Quattro? Is that the username? Yeah, thank you for that. Whoosh. Well, I've already been over here. Oh, I see. This is just how I get back to the main area, I guess. Do I want to be in this main area? I'm a little bit lost. That's okay. Okay, we've already been here. We did all this. We fucking resurrected the giant spider. I wonder where I go now, though. Maybe I can get up there? Oh, come on. Oh, that's where I want to go. Right, and then hopefully I have enough stars to ride from here. No, I still need a couple. Looks like 2 more. All right, well. Yeah, this really is like Journey in a lot of ways. Wom. Wait, I wonder if my singing does anything here. Nope. I'm trying to think of what I think the most influential game of all time is. It may just be Mario. You know, Super Mario Bros. May be one of the most influential games of all time. Yeah, Tetris is up there. The actual game design of Tetris, I feel, isn't quite as influential as Mario, which, like, just being such an OG platformer, a game like this is super influenced by it. Many, many, many games are. Is the platforming genre is one that people understand so much better now that there's been such an influential game within that genre. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's fading. That was fucking cool. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. Is hugely influential. Grand Theft Auto 3, kind of the original, like, third-person sandbox game. Super influential as well. You know, pressing triangle or the Y button to enter a vehicle is, like, still the industry standard thanks to that game. Tetris effect is a very influential concept, though. Aha! The waterfalls. Need to pay more attention to these. I mean, some say to not, you know, like I shouldn't go chasing waterfalls, but to me it seems worth. A little singing is also... It seems like this game was very much influenced by Journey. I don't know if Journey came first, though. I have no idea how old this game is. Thanks, Relinquished. I mean, left and right are backward, but up and down are the correct way. Until I cross that horizon. And now left and right are backward and up and down is backward. But it was a little easier to control when I was on the other side of the sort of flippy equator. Okay. Whoa. Left and right are backward from what I was expecting because of the because of it being flipped a moment ago. This is so wild. There we go. What are you up to this evening, Relinquished? Still grinding Diablo 2? Gotta bust through this. Swim right down. Kind of interesting. This game really feels like exploration. However, it's actually quite linear. So it's more like, I guess, a puzzle game? I feel like maybe that's technically what the genre is. Nope, that isn't anything. Okay, well, let's head back to the main tree. Maybe I found enough stars to progress. Maybe. Ooh, still got the sweats. Oops. Oh, maybe I have to sing here? Right. Whoa. Whoa. I'm falling past the moon. Okay, so is that the path to switch it around again? Or is that just where I'm to climb to? Right, so I can't just get up there. I have to figure it out. Oh, no, never mind. I can get up here. Oh. Is it the bird? Slash eel? Whoa. Maybe the item this round will be better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't forget to remind me about the rewards. Oh, although if you're not in the battle, I'm not able to give you a reward. Unfortunately. But this battle is the first gold, so this is the highest tier of difficulty. I'm in there and have been every round. Oh, okay, cool. I thought you said that you that your thing crashed, so you weren't able to play in it. But maybe that was someone else. I was getting you mixed up. Yo, relinquished, contributing 3766 degrees. What a random number. I've been here. I fixed it after that. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. I'm happy to hear it. Yeah, so this round is a hard difficulty, so it might be something better than just like a single scroll, which yeah, it's like 1 XP for a unit. You need 5 of them to unlock a new unit, so I'll keep an eye on it. Sometimes the reward is like 3 or 5 of like a good unit, and that's, I mean, when you get 5, that is like fully unlocking something new. Yeah, hard difficulty should have better rewards. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Well, that's cool. You can repair parts. Whoa, that's cool. Oh. Thanks, tofu and noodles. Tutorial level 1s. Tofu and noodles? Oh, pretty. Yeah, this is, game's been really gorgeous so far. This, like, black thing seems like it's trying to destroy everything. Undo all my work. Whoa. God damn. This game got real pretty. I wonder if I just beat it. The timing of that sound effect. Wow, it's gorgeous. Super bright and colorful now. Hang on a sec. Let's fire off the Stream Raiders battle while we explore this epilogue, presumably? Yo! Bonesaw McGraw rolling in here with another big-ass raid. Thank you so much, dude. I super appreciate it. Welcome back, Biblio. How you doing this evening? Oh, you guys were jackboxing it. Awesome. Doing some quiplash. 2 barbarian scrolls is not bad. Why don't I'll hook you up since you did prepay there. And then I mean, you could always grab more rewards as they pop up. Collect them all and win. Let's go this top route. Bonesaw. Thanks, dude. Many quips, but also buttons pushed and T's KO'd. And nice. Yeah, TKO is, I think, the most fun of all the games, personally. But also not as interesting for spectators, but like probably the most fun. Yeah, so that streamcaptain.com link. Feel free to click that, get in on the battle. We are currently doing a treasure trove, so if you destroy any of these treasure chests, each one of them gives you a chunk of gold. So it's a very lucrative battle to take part in. Yeah, get in on that. You claiming another Corona? Nice. Doing well. Always a good time on Bonesaw stream. Awesome. Hey, Richie. T-shirts were created tonight. Nice. Yeah, that is my favorite game to play. We've actually got a few T-shirts. I know Mark owns a few shirts that we've made in TKO. Ones were pretty fun. They were amazing. Nice. I like that at the end of the game, there's a link to go and like create those shirts. It's kind of cool. Sounds like a good plan if I'm sticking around. Hydrate, you say? All right. Well, damn. You guys are just in time for the end of GRIS. Although, I do have another game, which is apparently very, very short. Somewhere between like 20 minutes and an hour and a half maybe. So maybe we'll just switch to that. It's like a little indie adventure game. Yeah, that game was really great. Super gorgeous. Solid platforming. I only got profoundly stuck once. And, yeah, it was, the music is enjoyable. Very moving. That game, coolio, all knit and raid. Awesome, sounds good. Yeah, the music in this game was really impressive. Short game, though. About 3 hours long. Really nice game. Yeah, thank you. What happened to Cthulhu, AC, and Yakuza 0? So on Tuesdays, I've been... Yo, Eric. How's it going, man? Pineapple. Cthulhu, I'm still doing Thursday to Saturday. And as soon as that's done, we're going over to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And then as soon as that's done, we're doing Yakuza 0. So that's my lineup currently. The only thing that'll mess with that is if someone else like gifts me another game, because that's been happening quite a lot. I've gotten like 6 or 7 games gifted to me over the last few weeks. Fading fast. No worries, man. All the soldiers fighting the space wars of the future. Have an awesome night, Bonesaw. Thanks again for the raid. I appreciate that, my dude. Yeah, Quattro. I really enjoyed that game. That was amazing. Yeah, so we're almost done Cthulhu, and then yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is going to be next. And Yakuza 0 after that. That's the lineup. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday are like the main game that I play. And then Praise the Sunday, we do some sort of Souls-like. And then Tuesdays had always been kind of nebulous. For a while, it was like Time Trial Tuesday, where I was doing speed runs. Got a little bit tired of the grind, so now we're just trying to slay all those like short little games that have been on the backlog for a while that I've been wanting to play. If I recall correctly, GRIS' story of dealing with grief. So don't quote me on that. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Yo, dude, Odyssey's amazing. It's huge and very, very long. That's what she said. I mean, you know, not my words. But yeah, I've heard Odyssey is quite a long game, like 70 hours or so. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm planning on not doing any of the collectible bullshit. Collectibles in games, I think, are usually really like rough. However, yeah, I might even avoid some of the like little sort of side quest stuff, because usually there's like 5 or 6 archetypes of like mission that are like the same mission over and over. I'll probably avoid those as well, but we'll see. I don't necessarily want to just play through only the story, but if some of the side stuff gets tedious, then we'll probably start skipping it. You doing the DLCs? I do have them. I Want to Be the Guy Tuesdays. I think the one I Want to Be the Guy session was good enough. We beat 2 of the bosses, which was pretty satisfying. Or 3 maybe? 2 or 3 bosses? I don't even remember. I feel like we made a lot of headway in that game, considering what a terrible trolly piece of garbage it was. I kid.